The Minecraft brick block is so aesthetically pleasing the way everything just aligns with each other. What on earth did they do with the tough block? But don't worry, lads. In this week's version, the developers actually fixed this issue. We are currently on last week's snapshot version. But yeah, you can clearly see that things do not align correctly. And a lot of people hated this, but yeah, they went ahead and fixed this issue. I love subtitles in Minecraft Java Edition. I wonder what the subtitles would be for a copper bulb when you turn it off and on. Subtitles, block.copper_bulb.turn_on/off, lever clicks. Yeah. That's my favorite one. Take a very close look because the developers in this week's snapshot have made some changes to the copper trap door and the regular door. Now, you probably not noticed too many issues, but you will when we switch versions. Well, the first issue is you can see how the top is transparent. Yeah, that's not meant to happen. So developers have kind of dropped this top part down by 1, and they've kind of added some form of indentation to these. And there was a slight issue with bats, so you can see how the ears kind of start with the eyes, the white part there. Apparently it was bugged compared to Minecraft Bedrock Edition. New bat ears are lower than the official render on Bedrock. So you can see here, this is the Java one. And you can see here, apparently it's meant to start 1 above the eye. And that kind of never happened. You can see the differences there. Let's switch versions. So you can see they went ahead and fixed the bat ears. They've raised it by 1. It's no longer perfectly aligned with the white side of the eyes. It would also seem that the developers did fix the subtitle for turning this off and on. It's now copper bulb turns on/off. You can also see how the top texture of the door has been fixed. But the main difference here is they've actually lowered this down. So this top part, which basically looks the same as the trap doors, has been lowered down a pixel. It's now 3 pixels rather than just 2 of them. But at least they managed to fix it. So in case you guys couldn't see the difference, I took this picture in the older version and this one in the newer. You can see the differences so much better here. So an indentation to the trap door, and the door on the left has been lowered by 1 pixel. And finally, the bricks now align correctly. So yeah, that's all the changes we have in this week's snapshot. Now, according to the official changelog, the developers just said, in this week's snapshot, we're taking a break from the new features to improve the ones we've already added, including fixes to commands and the ability to use loot tables with decorated pots. So as you know, in some of the previous versions, you can now fill up the decorated pots. Well, now you can customize their loot tables, which to me, I think is definitely going to be an indication to the trail chambers. And that's probably the reason why they made that. So honestly, I can't say or fault the developers this week. They've done some pretty good changes. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.